Hey everybody, welcome to Anachronic Comics. I got two of my pals here with me. They're going to help me rip these things apart so I can show you what I got. So right to my immediate left, we have Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy. How you doing tonight, Gary?
I'm well, bud. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks a lot. Getting ready for Garage Con this weekend at Reggie's place.
Very nice.
Packing and everything. And right below, we've got Steve the Voice White. How you doing, Steve?
Excellent. Thanks for having me on, Joe.
So thanks for supporting me here. So I wish you guys were here because this thing weighs a ton, some of these things over here. So, I was, we're going to have a Expresso mail call on the 17th, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
And originally my thought was, whatever I get at C3, Comics Curing Cancer, I'll show then. But then when all the stuff came in, I said, what the heck? I said, and look what you're wearing. You're wearing the t-shirt, which is really good. So, Comics Curing Cancer is just terrific. I mean, it was a virtual event. Gary was a great participant in there. Actually, one of the wins I got on his channel. And basically 100% of all the donations and the purchases and everything went directly to the American Cancer Society. We consider cancer as being the supervillain, and it's probably touched most of us, if not all of us, here. And one of the great things about it is that doing that, you can see through all of the great work done and the organization by Rob Fatstacks, by Legion of Comics, and by DJ Lynx, the Trinity there that ran the thing. We raised $51,233.18, which is just tremendous if you think about it. The goal was the goal was $25,000, and last year they raised $22,000. So they blew the goal away. A lot of people are getting strange things done to their bodies as a result of it.
Missing eyebrows, tattoos.
Every time they talk about that, tramp stamps and all that, I just say, wait a minute. Okay. So I guess people didn't believe they're going to get all that money, but we did get the money, and you can still make donations if you like. I have the link in the description below. So you can go down there, find the link to this, and you can see, you just go ahead and you can make whatever kind of donation that you want. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. You can fill in anything you want, $5, $10. All of it goes to help fight cancer, all right, the supervillain. Mm-hmm. And what I found out was that, I don't know, I just bought and bid on more things than I thought I was going to do. So, and I did win a few things. If you put in $50, you get on some sort of a wheel. Gary was good. Gary was, if you do any amount, you go on his wheel, which is really kind of good, but most of the places were $50. So one thing I was away in Florida, so I couldn't participate. So what I did is I put together, every year I have the mystery box for charity. At least I've done it this is the third year. And so this year I called up Rob and I said, Rob, I can't do this way. So I'd like to participate, but I can't. And so what I did is I put together 10 mystery boxes, $50 a piece, and actually have an 11th one now because someone said, I couldn't get one. Could you make one for me? I said, okay, give $50 in to Comics Curing Cancer, send me the receipt, and I'll put it together for you, which I'm doing. So it's really 11 boxes. We raised $550 from those boxes, and they were sold through Comic Man Andy's show that we had. So
and he did a great job.
That was really, really cool. And I watched about half of that. Some of the jokes are pretty, I don't know if they were funny or what, but some of the jokes are pretty funny.
It was a long.
He's got a pretty good channel. It's kind of fun to watch his channel. Like I also won off of Gary's Bees, and I won off of Brian LCS's Breakfast with Brian show. And then when they had the auction, I didn't forget, there was one thing, I forget what it was, but people were saying, oh, come on, bid, blah, blah. And so people were bidding like, $30 for it. So I just put down, okay, $100. I don't care. I want this thing. Give me $100.
Got it.
So I was just getting caught up in the action here. So I've got all these things to show you, but first let's take a look and see who's joined us today here to see all the goodies that we got. So we start off. We have Seth 11. How you doing, Seth? Yes, bootlegging. If you guys watched Reggie Collect's 7 o'clock show tonight, Matt Woods, who probably is too wimpy to show up in this chat right here, started spreading a rumor that I was a bootlegger and a whiskey runner for the mob back in the day, And I think, Seth, were you the one who said that I was doing it for Al Capone, which I think now again was a direct insult to my age, I believe, but we'll let it go. Las Cruces, good to see you. There he is, Trev.
Yeah, and Matt is in the audience.
Yeah, Trev has been wanting Bruno to make an appearance, and I don't know. Bruno asked for he wants appearance money now every time he comes up there, So the question is, do I have the money to pay him? So I don't know. We'll have to see if he can come up with something. Here's Chuck. Chuck, how you doing? Good to see you again. See you at GarageCon this weekend.
Yeah.
We got Trev. We got here she is, Tina. How are you, Tina?
Oh, gee.
Thanks for joining us. Who else? Let's see. I think I saw some more people here. There he is. Yeah.
We're looking at you, Matt.
There he is.
Come on the show. Get on here.
I'll see you on Saturday too, Matt. I'll see you on Saturday as well. All right. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Oh, look at this. He's trying to nose up on us, like 3 of my favorite people in the world.
Yeah. Well, he didn't say it was us. He could have talked about people.
It's 3 other people that are in the room with him right now.
He probably met Tina, Seth, and Trev.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
He probably met Tina, Seth, and Trev. Yeah.
That's probably it. You got it. All right, we got Las Cruces, Trev. Let's see. Matt Woods. Trev, this is the link. All right. Still time to donate. So Trev has the link there.
Good job.
Yes. He's great. He's Mr. Link.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need a link, get Trev involved. So I think we got everybody that's here now. Okay, great. So I'm going to show off the stuff that I got. Now I have to tell you, I don't remember what I bid on or what I won, kind of. I don't know. So it's going to be kind of cool to figure all this stuff out.
A rediscovery.
But let me start off with the first thing, which, here it is. So Unnatural Order number 1. Let me make myself big.
Yep.
I think that kind of makes some sense here. So this Unnatural Order number 1, all right, is, and I gotta take it out so you can see the whole thing. It was a special edition of this comic book by Vault Comics, right? My understanding is that they donated the whole thing. The cover is by Matt Wilson, right? You can see on the back, it actually has the Comics Curing Cancer logo.
Oh, that's awesome.
The Comic Mint, I think, was involved with putting it together. It was awesome, And on the back, we have a special Comics Curing Cancer, I guess, I don't know, whatever you call it, because it's not a signature. But it says here it's limited to 250 copies. And I did read kind of actually an interesting story.
And they did that for free, the Comic Mint. That was their donation.
That's right. So everyone, it's $20 a piece. It was, which is really great, and a great cover, And the guy, the artist Wilson will sign it if you see him at any one of the cons or anything for free. So definitely was an easy thing to do to take the $20 and get this. There might still be some left. DJ Links is the one who's putting it together, so you might want to check out his site and see whether or not there's something left for these. Because at least when they finished this like a couple of weeks ago, there was a couple of them that were left. So very cool. And again, I thought the story was pretty nice. So I'm saying, I might have to buy another book. I don't know, because I started reading. I should not have read it. That's the problem. I shouldn't have read it.
Rabbit hole continues.
Yes, the C3 logo is part of the comic. Right. Exactly. Yes. Very good. So, all right. So that was it. So although this may be out of chronological order, let me go to what I got from Brian LCS. So Brian had different tiers of books he was giving away, and like apparently everybody gave more than $5 there, so he had books left over for the $5 and the $10 tier. I think he had, so he threw them in with others. So I think my win was supposed to have 3 books in there, but instead I got a stack because I got some of the other tier books. And Brian included a little note in here, so let me see what he. And of course a Brian. I can wallpaper my wall with all these Brian LCS stickers that I got.
Yeah, that's one of the big ones.
That's a big one, yeah. Thank you for your comic curing cancer donation during Breakfast with Brian show. As of the packing this prize, we've raised over 39,000. Well, now we raised over 51,000. All right. Your donation will help a community member lose his eyebrows, get their very first tattoo, help propel cancer research, and hopefully find a cure. Thank you again. So that was pretty cool. So let's take a look and see. So we've got some pull tabs here. Let's get them out.
Very cool. Oh, nice and easy to get into. Excellent.
Yeah, very easy. All right. Okay.
That blue painter's tape, best in the world.
That's right. So I don't know what was in here, and I think there was some cool ones I was supposed to get. So here, this was one of the ones. Batman, One Bad Day, Two-Face, #1.
Oh, yeah. That's an excellent cover.
Yes,
I picked that one up too. And those stories are really good too.
Yeah, I read a couple of them. I read them online, right? So that's pretty cool. Then I got this limited edition print number 114 out of 2000. KevinSlinger.com. I don't remember him talking about this.
Wow.
So I'm going to have to, it's kind of cool. I don't know what it is, like an ink spot, but it looks like it's a Wolverine up here, right? And there's this.
Yeah. Snicket.
Yeah. So it's Esslinger Art Gallery, Kevin Esslinger.
That's phenomenal.
So it's a very cool print. So that's really nice.
What's it on? Is it on a backing board or something? Because it almost looks like a backing board.
It looks like a backing board. It looks like a backing board. It's about the size of a packing board anyway. And from Nerdy Girl, what show is this?
Oh.
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
You got the turtles.
That's right. I didn't even see them. There you go. The Ninja Turtles hat there. So I was late to this show, but I watched, Abstract Wolverine, right?
Yeah, I love that show.
I love it too. Except the last season they got really older. Now they're gonna the very last season is gonna come out now. But this is kind of a cool picture of all of them that are there.
I'll have to watch the whole thing again. I gave up after the first season.
That third season's so good.
The third season was the best because it was, it was the best.
Yeah. Each season gets a little more adult, and the storytelling gets a little more serious. But
it does. Yeah. And here's a Thanos cover. Oops.
Oh, nice.
Very nice cover. All right. And here we got Batman and the Outsiders #1.
Cool.
This is nice covers now. Yeah. And from Milestone Static Season 1.
You got quite the stack, didn't you?
Yeah, a little
DC.
DC
Well, it's supposed to be 3, but I guess because he had these other tiers and nobody won,
Threw him in.
And finally, I'm sorry?
You threw him in for it.
Yeah, he threw him in. He said he was going to do that. Now, this one I'm kind of interested in. It's a little bit of an older book. It's a $3.95 book here. Speed Force #1.
Oh, here we go.
Right? I'm doing this because I'm trying to get this out. And maybe that's better.
Oh, you got it. It looks
good.
great.
That's perfect.
64 pages.
64 pages. Holy crap. That's like the Wonder Woman 1 that came out. Same thing.
Yeah.
That's
a
thick book.
Kind of interesting to see what this is. So we've got the Max Mercury, Jay Garrett, Jesse Quick, Kid Flash, and a Mystery Flash right there.
Ooh.
So who's this Mystery Flash over here?
That's a lot of flashes.
A lot of flashes.
Find out.
It's like those things when you watch these TV shows now, they say there could be flashing lights, So let's see if we got somebody else here. What is Seth saying now? And that's Trev. DC for life, my friend. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. So now we have from Gary B. We have I think this is the Gary B box. I got it
Oh
from
man,
him.
that
This is
guy's
actually
a jerk.
Panel What's that?
So that guy's a jerk.
Yeah.
So I won this. Actually, Gary, I think I had 2 places on your thing because of the money I gave or whatever like that. So it's got a nice, cute little Spidey sticker on there like that. So this comes from Dan. Zoe wasn't there because she was at her first dance, as I remember, right?
That is correct.
Yes, which is really kind of cute, you know. So, but she did help put the boxes together. And what I don't remember what was in because he was pulling out each box. I don't know which one I got. I think I got number 4 or 5, whatever it was. But he had so much great stuff in there. I don't even remember what's there. So this is really kind of like a mystery box for me, you know. So we start off with
what's in the box? What's in the box?
Now this was something I was interested in. The Sidekick.
Those are nice.
Oh yes,
yeah, Gary. So take a look at this thing. This goes into your short or long box. Now, you know, I put together like cardboard, different things like that to be able to keep the books from going out. But this, and even has a place for like a tab. You put it here. It's got this little hook. Let me see. There you go. Got this hook here. You put this on the side of the box, and it holds your comics up.
It doesn't hurt the box like other products like that, which have little perforations that dig into your
That's
box.
right. So there's nothing there. It's very smooth.
It doesn't need to because once it hooks sideways, it holds.
It holds.
Yeah,
so it's amazing. So it's really cool, you know. I mean, I have a lot of BCW boxes, but I have a lot of cardboard boxes as well. So definitely something. I got one. I can't tell you what contraption I tried to put together to keep the comic books from falling down. Now I'm just going to take that stuff out and put this back in there. So that's really cool.
I should have
patented
it because I made those out of aluminum. I got a bunch of them.
I know. You saw that you made them.
He lowered the price 20% on those because he's been selling them so well. So he's like, I can afford to sell them cheaper.
Perfect. Good for him.
Who is the a-hole saying Gary B is a jerk? I'm coming in swinging. I'll ask questions later. All right. Hey, Chris, how you doing? DC for life, my friend.
Chris.
All right. And wow, what's this? Is this
Hero.
Captain America.
Captain America. Yeah. And that's by Robert Bruno, the artist.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
Another Bruno.
Very cool. Yeah. Those Brunos know what they're doing. All right. Now.
Oh, got to tear into stuff.
All right, I got to put this down on the floor. I can't do it this way.
Got the knife handy. The snicket.
And the thing is with our show that we were doing, Joe.
Yeah.
You know, we wanted to have prizes available for people of any budget that could donate in any way. So there wasn't a minimum. If you donated, you got on the wheel.
Right. And that's a good way to do it.
Some way.
So it doesn't break the bank on people that are on, fixed incomes and stuff. They want to contribute.
If you only afford $5, you still get a chance to win something nice.
Yeah.
Right. And the thing is, I mean, I guess the way it worked, if I remember correctly, is if you gave in $50, you got on the
big wheel on Saturday.
The big wheel that they did, with respect to that, which I didn't win anything on the big wheel, I don't think. So. All right. So this is cool.
That's all right. I went goose eggs for the weekend, so.
Comic capsule. All right. Very cool. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's I like nice.
That. So it's one of the hard cases?
Yeah, they're hard. They're hard cases.
So you can Yeah, those
I got 2 of them.
They're pricey at the LCS. They want like $20-$30 for just one of those.
Very nice. I'll definitely make use of this. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, it'd be great to hang on the wall too. You can display your
some
books.
of those JLS books or JLA books.
Yeah.
Ones you got for a nickel.
Yeah, I was busy cleaning and pressing books the other day. So this feels like a T-shirt.
Squishy.
Wow, Marvel Comics Group. Oh, Ghost Rider. Look at that.
Oh, the Marvel Spotlight 5.
Yeah.
This is
and that's from Covered Tees.
Yeah, this is a large. So I'm going to have to find somebody who wants this. It's a large because it's too big for me.
Bruno can fit into it. Bruno's a big guy. He'll fit into it.
Yeah, I hear Bruno's been hitting the cupcakes lately.
Well, you know what? A lot of people are large, but I'm not. I'm medium. You know. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Well, no Joe, no Marvel. I know. I got to find the Marvel. Maybe. I know somebody who's a large that I'm going to see on Saturday.
There you go.
So maybe I'll bring it with me. Okay, so what's this one now? Let's see what we got here. Ooh, what's this?
Now this is still out of one box, guys.
Yeah, I know. This is beautiful.
And that's also Robert Bruno.
Is he a local?
He's not, but he does a lot with Out of the Panel Comics. I have his Peggy Carter one over here and a Dune one, which are beautiful.
Wow, that is phenomenal.
This is great.
Damn, you got to get that thing framed.
This is so nice. Well,
he's a spectacular artist.
No doubt.
The couple I have from him, I have them in magazine bagging boards and just keeping them safe.
I've got one of those portfolios where I put all the artwork in, but some of this is so nice. You definitely want to hang it up somewhere or do something with it. All right, what's next? There's still more in this box. This is why I can't do this on the Expresso mail call.
Yeah.
All right. So what's this? Oh, Franklin and Ghost #1, Virgin exclusive, art by Martin.
And that's an exclusive for the comic buy sell trade group on Facebook, which Dan and Robert Olive run, and they're like 35K plus members strong on there, and they moderate everything.
That looks like it's homaging something. It's like a Miami Vice cover or something.
I'm one of the members. I'm sitting at the top there. I see this Gary B is one of the moderators. I go, what the hell is this about? So any place that Gary B is a moderator, I should probably not be part of this.
Right.
And there's another one here.
There's no love. It's just like the Digger Jim thing all over again.
Wow. Look at this.
Exactly.
Look at this cover. Look at this.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough stuff. That's another comic book buy sell trade exclusive.
Is it? Wow.
Nice Virgin cover.
These are really, really cool. Yeah, tough stuff. Yeah, comic buy sell trade. There you go.
Excellent.
That is these are cool covers here, though. Very nice. I like them.
The animal covers.
All right.
But wait, there's more.
There is. I'm not even at the bottom of this thing yet.
It's the box that just keeps on giving. Go Diamond, go. Some more stickers or no cards. It's like the trading card.
Warpath. Comic capsule sticker.
That's nice.
Some more cards. The White Queen.
Excellent.
Okay. Who else do we have here? Salome? I don't know who these are.
That's a wild card. I like the colors in that.
Very nice. Blade.
Of course.
And
it's like 90s Blade.
Right, the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, I think those are the 93 or 94 Fleer cards for Marvel.
Yeah, they definitely have that look and the vibe to it. That
all right,
bubbly type of art. I guess you could call that bubbly art.
It's something.
Two more things in this box. Here we go. This box is really great.
Down the bottom.
Dan did a great job on this. Well, and in those boxes, we had great people that were like those products you got in there that were donating those to our show.
Right, exactly. Nice T-shirt. However, this is another large.
Batman.
There you go. Chris Bigger.
DC for life.
There you go. You got DC and Marvel.
Mm-hmm. One of each. So excellent T-shirts.
And both made by Covered Tees.
So is that the guy who made your T-shirts, Gary?
Yes. Yeah, Mike Fletcher.
Yeah.
Covered Tees on Instagram.
Right. And this is the last piece. Let's see what we got here.
And we're cutting. DC for life. DC for life. DC for life.
This is the Peggy Carter from Robert Bruno.
Yeah. That is nice. Holy
yeah.
crap.
And this is a great one
too. Talent, like some serious talent.
This is Dune.
Oh, I like that one.
That is nice.
With Zendaya, yeah, and Timothy Chalamet.
The contrast and the colors from the blue to the gold kind of color.
Oh, you didn't see the Peggy. Beautiful. That's the Peggy.
Amazing.
That's beautiful.
All right. He's almost in it, folks. He's almost in it.
Two slabs as well here. Let's see.
We need more Haley Atwell in the Marvel universe.
Okay.
Ooh, slab time.
Yeah. Radiant Black number 6.
Oh man, right on. Excellent series.
Nice.
Very good series. You know, I wasn't a Power Rangers fan, but I'm really digging on that book though. Same writer for it.
Okay. That's one. Put this so I don't hurt these things.
The guy really likes his different colors and stuff. He always has the characters the same thing.
Yeah.
Radiant red, radiant pink.
That Joe's pulling out of that box, you could have won that for a $5 donation.
I know. Isn't that something?
On our show.
And then slabs too. Like, geez, just to buy the book and submit it.
And Radiant Black number 13.
Wow, another great one. Yep.
2 9.8s.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Dan did it. And you know, the people you got to submit stuff. How great is that box? It took me like 20 minutes to open everything in that box.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, I know. It was nice. Right. Yeah. Chris, good shirt. Yeah, you like the Batman shirt, right? All right.
Of course.
Yeah, Gary. Yeah, he did a good job. You guys did a good job putting that together. Okay.
Those boxes, Dan busted his butt and just put together some great stuff in those.
Oh, yeah. He knocked it out of the park.
No doubt. There's no doubt about it. All right.
And again, another box. Wolf.
This is the stuff that I won at the auction.
Mark Andrews just popped in.
$100, $100.
Mark Andrews. Yeah, it was a nice haul. Yeah. So this, I think, was all auction stuff. And you see it came over from Rob. It's got the Comics Curing Cancer sticker on that, on top of it.
He needed it, Mark. Joe keeps saying he doesn't have enough stuff.
Yeah. He's got 2 places to fill up. One in New York and one in Florida.
Florida, there's not much room to fill up. That's the problem.
Down there with a storage unit.
A great cardboard protective agent.
Excellent.
Joe almost won like a U-Haul's worth of stuff. Look at this dude.
There was so much stuff. It's unbelievable. Bubble wrap we can reuse.
Yep. I got so much of that stuff now. I just had to start just throwing some of it out because it's just getting ridiculous.
Now here's a box in a box. I don't know. Now I did win some cool artwork from actual Dracula, and I think that's the one where people were bidding. So I just bid up on it because I thought it looked so cool. So let me see what I got here. Oh, here it is. So first of all, we got some Curing Cancer stickers.
Nice.
Right, nice.
They can go all around behind you on the wall.
Okay, actual Dracula auction item 3 of 3. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
That is really wild. A little bit of vampire action going on.
Back.
Yeah.
Right. So
Vampire Wolverine.
Yeah, Adrian's a really good artist.
Excellent. I saw some of the work he was doing. Wow, isn't that fantastic? I said, this is just so cool. That was one. Then this is a Batman 181 signed and sketched by Joe Rubinstein at San Jose Con in 2023.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's gorgeous.
Right. Poison Ivy. Okay. Then I got, God, I must have spent a lot of money in this thing. Then I got Batman Beyond #1, signed and remarked by Dan Jurgens.
Oh, wow.
All the signature books. Yeah, I remember it was insane how many signature books were on that thing.
That might have been the one where I just said, $100, $100, whatever it was. I just went crazy on it. Okay. Now I got a couple of other books in here. I'm not sure. These are all signed. not sure who this is signed by. I don't know if it's Joe Harris.
Somebody.
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. There's no.
That's a
CLA
great
on it.
cover.
Man-Bat, Battle of the Cowl.
Oh, now this one is for Mr. White. Wonder Woman number 58.
Ooh.
Signed by Jenny Friesen.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
wow.
Look at the eyes. Damn.
Now, I don't have
good
one of
eyes.
hers, so this is good. I'm glad I got
Yep.
this one.
Yeah, Jenny Friesen's amazing. I like her stuff on Something That's Killing the Children. She just does that like fantastic.
Secret
Even
World
on-
of Modern Banking. Black Box Comics. It's
Modern
right.
Banking.
Never heard
Oh,
of
that's
it.
a good cover.
Yeah, I like the
I've never
cover.
heard of that one though.
No, me
Okay.
neither.
Dr. Wilder from Black Box Comics. There's a woman you don't want to cross.
No,
No, that's a cool
around.
cover.
got a big stick.
Yeah.
Wow. I look like a streetcar in the background.
I know.
An old style streetcar too.
Gin Hunter, number 1, Black Box Comics again.
Oh, I thought it was Gin Hunter, like from his bootlegging days.
Yeah, I was just thinking that very
Start
thing
with that
too.
again. It was whiskey, for Pete's
It's
sake.
going to be a photograph of a barrel with all the X's across it.
Project Icarus from Black Box Comics, number 1.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember winning these things, but I must have.
He's won so much he doesn't remember what
I
he's
don't remember.
won. Boy, Joe's had it rough the last couple of weeks.
You were drinking pretty hard that day, eh?
I don't know how he's getting through it, Steve.
I'm tired already.
This is
Shout out to
insane.
Black Box Comics for playing $25 as number 1s and extras for everybody else. Great. What's that, Chris? I was thinking alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shino Cage.
Ooh.
Got some
Wow.
samurai action.
Alcohol and bad decisions.
Biggs and Tiny.
Nice.
Okay.
I've heard of that one.
And this book keeps going. Ninja Kaiden, looks like.
Oh, yeah. That's Bueller. Comics with Bueller.
Is it?
Yeah, he worked on that book or did something with that book. I think he had an exclusive cover or
Oh, he
something
did?
with that one.
Okay.
We are, Mark.
What's Mark saying? Are you gentlemen referring to the lucrative bootlegging business?
And
Yeah.
after Joe's
And it
going
was still
to
legal
all
up
his
here.
winnings and do the Scrooge McDuck dive into him.
Dream Master.
North of the wall, it was still legal.
Yeah.
That's where you guys were getting all your good Canadian club
I know,
from.
good stuff. Psycho List.
Nice. I like that cover.
You got some interesting covers. I
All
forget
in the
them that.
background. That's cool.
And the last Black Box Comics cover, Devil's Dominion. Oh, now look at this.
Yep, heard that one.
Look at this one.
Fantastic. Look at that.
What is he doing to that young lady?
He's a demon. Nothing good.
I don't know.
It's all about the chaos.
Okay, so that was only part of what was in here.
Wow. That was that first little box at the
The
top.
first box that came out of there. Yep. Put
There's
these
stuff
back in here
packed to the
keep them-
side and packed to the bottom.
All right.
On
This
to the
looks
next
like a
part.
mess already here. All right, so we got some more of these.
Material. Everywhere, packing material.
Joe had to get a team lift just to get his winnings in the room.
More packing material. Wow, Rob did a good job packing that sucker.
Ugh. All right,
Aha. Stack
That's
of
it.
slabs.
let's see what we got here. Comics Curing Cancer.
Stickers.
All right.
Joe won enough slabs just to go back on only slabs.
There were some killer slabs that were going, and they were going cheap. That was
Some of them,
crazy.
Now, I don't remember what slabs I bid on, but I'll soon find out.
Boy,
Santa disguised as a demon. That's
Yeah. Come sit on Santa's knee.
all right.
Slabaholics. Welcome
Joe's
to the
going to need a
plastic
nap
age.
after this.
What's that?
So
I'm going to need a nap from
I'm
watching.
tired. That guy that Reggie had on with the AI, he was talking such a mile a minute. I was getting exhausted listening to him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he had the Red Bulls in him. He had fired back a couple of them
Apparently.
before he came on for sure.
Okay, first one. Amazing Spider-Man number 363.
Oh, okay. So we got some Carnage action happen, or is it the Venom? Yeah, the Venom Carnage. Yeah, that's a great cover.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was in a bidding frenzy.
Just bid.
As far as I know, I could have bid on all this stuff, and Rob could have not sent me anything, and I would have said, "Okay, I guess I didn't win it," because I didn't remember anything like that. All right, so that's one.
Mark, that happens when you're drunk on bootleg whiskey.
Yeah.
Yes, that'll do it to you. That 100 proof stuff, man, that'll kill you. Either that or makes you go blind temporarily.
Okay, let's see. 2 more slabs.
Did you get some vintage stuff? No,
I
there
don't
were some
know.
older ones too.
I don't think I bid on. I don't know how I won these, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like something I would necessarily bid on. That's why. Amazing Spider-Man 362.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
9.4.
Yeah, I think there was three. There were 3 of them that were together, right? The ASM.
Yes, was that it? You remember all this stuff?
Yeah, I remember that. I was semi-conscious for it all. I was carrying my phone all over the place. I think I even washed my car while I was watching it. I had my phone propped up so I could wash the car and watch.
Carnage Part 2.
I was putting away comic books and I was watching. And I was in the living room watching. I had my lunch and I was watching. It's like, geez, I just felt bad for those guys, man. Like Rob looked like he was ready to collapse.
What's this? The chat was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is the guy. Yeah, Joe, me too. Very hyper dude for sure. He talked faster than a human could. He thought he was AI, right? Exactly.
Till the camera went for a spin.
The chat was kind of funny, except when Matt Woods kept saying that I was a bootlegger.
That's Bruno.
Yeah, you saw the background. Yeah, he had a fake background there for him. But he knocked over. The guy was so animated and so talking so much, Gary, that he knocked over his camera.
Wow.
Yeah, it went spinning. We're all yelling, camera down, camera down. Isn't that one you were really upset you didn't win? Which one was that? The Wonder Woman?
I don't know. And
there was a few. I bet on a few.
Look at this one. Carnage Part 1.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's the second print of that.
That's a silver second print.
Yeah, there's not a big run of those either.
All right, cool.
Yeah, my brother's got that whole run.
8.5.
I was never a big ASM fan. I never collected that stuff as a kid.
I wasn't collecting him at that point, and I'm not collecting him anymore. I just stopped. I have a ton of comics from like 2000. Well, the early ones that I got, right, that I had when I was a kid. Then I have a bunch of them that I bought when I got back into comics. Spider-Man was one thing that I went back to right away because I loved Spider-Man when I was younger. And so I have from like 2007 through earlier this year. And then I just stopped, because I stopped reading because the stories sucked. They just sucked. They were terrible stories.
Well, I'm really glad I didn't read them.
So I was buying them and not reading them. And I'm saying, why am I doing that? So to me,
the story sucks. Drop it.
Yes, I stopped. And
Joe, can I put a quick plug in your show?
Yes, you can.
Plug it.
All right. Nick's Kicks and Comics is in the chat. If you guys are watching, you need to watch Nick and Iggy on Two Nerd Dads on Thursday. That is a great show, and they just talk about whatever's topical, and they don't worry about being PC. They just have great general discussions. But it's the best show that people aren't tuning into. Go check out Two Nerd Dads every Thursday at 1:00.
Yeah, I've tuned into that on occasion, but Thursday at 1:00, I'm usually getting a back rub. I shouldn't be talking about
that. I'm usually driving home from work, so I have them on in the car.
Yeah, So that's thanks Tina and Trev for putting up the link for that. So we'll make sure that we get Nick's in there. So Nick, my friend, how you doing? Don't come back to New York. I'm leaving in about a year. As soon as my new house in Cape Cod is done, I'm out of here. But anyway, but I am, New York Comic Con is really good, and certainly Comics Curing Cancer was like a big con in some ways. But I like some of the smaller cons, like or the smaller areas, like the one when Matt and I went up to Rochester to see you. That one that we went to, it's so great because it's all comic books,
right?
I think, yeah. So I think not this Saturday because I'm going to be in North Carolina, but next Saturday there's one in Fishkill, and Izzy's going to be there. I think because I saw his name on the thing.
See, I love those little ones because it is just pure comics.
Yeah.
So you can just sit there and dig and get great deals.
It's IACON 2, Independent Artists and Comic Book Convention. And I think he's there as an artist. I saw his name on the thing, so I sent him a DM saying, "Hey, you're going to be there?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to be there. So I'm going to see you." So I'm trying to find some of these smaller ones to go to because it's much more fun just looking through the books, talking to some people about the books and so forth. So it's really cool. So I'm going to be going up there a week from this Saturday after Garage Con and so forth. So I think that's great. So Nick, you come in and you say the right thing.
Yes. The thumbs up button.
He likes to call me. I call him Nicola. He calls me Giuseppe.
He knows what to do when he gets the paycheck.
So don't forget, all right, that you can still go to Comics Curing Cancer, all right, and they're going to be collecting through the end of the year, and then I think the new year they start from zero, okay, but that doesn't make any difference, if you can give $5, $10, whatever it happens to be, you got it in your pocket, instead of getting a Big Mac, get like a kid's meal or something like that, and then give the rest of the money over here, and I think it'll work out really good for everybody. So what's this? I did hit the thumbs up because I'm afraid
Someone's got to keep you in line, Mark.
She will come to your house.
All right. So Gary, what do you got coming up, Gary?
Tomorrow night we have an all-new guest on the 1011, Bronze Age Brian.
Wow, he must have Bronze Age comic books.
Well, we'll see, right? We're gonna have Steve White and Pocan Joe as my co-hosts.
All right.
So a couple greats there. And if you guys aren't subbed up to Steve the Voice White, go check out Comics of the Voice, who just started up his YouTube channel. So go see him. Obviously, sub up Pocan Joe, who has a great channel, The Evil Lair. And I also have next week, we have Izzy on Tuesday and Remy Q on Thursday doing the 1011s.
Yeah.
So we got a nice full week coming.
Excellent.
And then this weekend, don't forget your veterans.
That's right.
Yes, the 11th.
Number 11. Steve the Voice.
Yes.
What's going on your channel?
I'm doing all these reviews of all the Mads right now. I've got the first batch of them. The comic books are all done now. The next video is going to be all about the magazines.
Cool.
So I'm going to start rolling into those.
And you have every issue of Mad, right?
Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm always looking to upgrade though, because some of my copies are really in bad shape. So I'm always on the hunt to upgrade some of them. But I think I'm just going to do the magazines to maybe 50 and then stop there.
Okay.
But we'll see. Who knows? It might take off and people might want more. So then I'll give them more.
All right. We'll take a look at it. That's good. So for me, we're going to be down at Garage Con. So we might do a little bit of a quick type of live video if we can. I don't know if it's going to be on YouTube or not, but we'll see.
That'll be
But
cool.
I'm working on two different things now. One is I'm thinking of starting a series of short biographies of different superheroes. And in honor of Steve the Voice White, the first one's going to be Wonder Woman.
Yes.
And that one's almost done. So that's going to be coming out soon. There it is. See that? That's the facsimile of that was out today, right?
Yeah, it's a fancy French name. Facsimile.
And they had that one and a foil one.
Yeah, I didn't spring the $10 or $30 Canadian for that one.
Yeah. And so that's one. The other one is Bronzeville Comics. Jim there challenged me about 2 weeks ago. Somebody challenged him to show their, it's not the best or whatever, but their favorite Bronze Age comic books in their collection. And so I've been downstairs looking through, and again, it's scary like the 10-1-1, it's like, how do I pick 10, But the interesting thing about it is I saw some pretty good ones that had been, in the subscription folder. And so I picked one of them out, and I'm looking at it, go, oh, it's got a little bit of an icky thing at the top, But besides that, it doesn't look like it has the crease at all. So I said, oh, and it's a pretty cool comic book. So I said, I might try to see if I can get it nice and flat. And it's clean. It looks, other than that little piece there, the colors are bright. Everything is clean on that thing. So I said, maybe it'll be a 9.6.
There you go.
But but it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna kind of finish that up, and so either this Wednesday or next Wednesday, one of those two, either the bio or the top 10 Bronze Comic Challenge, will be coming out on Wednesday. Other than that, then on the 17th, I believe, is the date, if I got it right, we have the Expresso mail call. So Steve, will you be on that?
Yep, I'm there. Yeah. I got a really cool thing to show you guys. So
I know you keep saying that. So I got to make sure you get on there. So that'll be on the 17th, and on the 24th, I believe, unless people zink out on me because it's the day after Thanksgiving, we're going to have the next comic book crowd, and the topic is forgotten superhero groups or something like that. So that's going to be kind of cool because there's so many to choose from, and we're going to pick one or two and talk about them. So that's going to be
challenges cool. Of the unknown because they're unknown.
Yeah. So it's kind of ones that we've forgotten about that exist out there. So that stuff is usually, those are the things that really turn out really, really well.
Like ambush bug,
Starjammers.
Yeah, we'll start over for you now, Wilbur. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Anachronic Comics.
Hi, everybody.
Now watch the replay. Okay. All right. So that's what we got coming up there. So I want to thank my pals Gary B and Steve, the Voice White, for helping me unpack all this stuff. Too bad you weren't here to help me clean up now.
No.
But as you can see, I mean, raising over $51,000 for cancer research is really the key here. This stuff is great, but frankly, if I didn't have it, I didn't have it. If I didn't get it, I didn't get it. It's not significant to me. But what is significant is that, we're hoping that we can get some kind of a cure for cancer. I mean, cancer's hit my family. I've had deaths in there. I've had people close to me that have thankfully recovered from it. But going through that harrowing experience, and not being the person who's sick, but someone who you love being sick and either passing away or going through the process, you see what a terrible thing it is. And anything we can do, anything I can do to help, get rid of this thing or make it less deadly is something that I think is worthwhile. So you give it a shot, and I think that would work out really well. So thanks again to my pals. Thanks again to the chat for people who showed up, and for people who watch it on the replay. Thank you for tuning in to Anachronic Comics. You guys are terrific. Take care.